Our topic is about compound measures. Our today's topic is about compound measures.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, good. We have done in previous class about direct proportion and their graphs, and also inverse proportions and their graphs. Now we have to study compound measures, right? So a compound measure is made up from two or more other measures. Speed is an example of compound measure. It is measured of how fast an object is traveling. Speed usually has units of kilometers per hours or meters per seconds. You need to learn the formula. The average speed has the formula, that is total distance over total time. So this is basically the compound measure. For a fixed distance, speed is inversely proportional to the time in this case, right? So you can see in the example. So here compound measure involves more than two values, right? So in this formula you can see that average speed, total distance, and total time, there are three quantities, right? So that's why this is called compound measure. Here is an example. You can see Sophie flew from Dubai to Tokyo. Her flight covers a distance of 7954 kilometers. The flight time was 10 hours and 15 minutes. Work out the average speed of the flight. So we have to find the average speed of the flight that has the distance 7954 kilometers and the time is uh, 10 hours and 15 minutes, right? So in this case, first of all, we have to write the formula of the average speed, that is total distance over total time. So in this we have the main information, that is distance and time. So we just put the values, and you can see that distance we put in kilometers and the time is in hours and minutes. So first of all we have to convert our time from minutes to hours. How we can convert? We write it as 15 and divide it by 60, so that is equals to hours. So when we use calculator, your answer will be 0.25. So 10 hours plus 0.25, it will becomes 10.25 hours. Okay, so when we divide these two terms, then your answer will be average speeds answer will be 776 kilometers per hour. It means that Sophie flew from Dubai to Tokyo, about around about the average speed of 776 kilometers per hour, right? So this is the method that I used. 15 over 60 hours is equals to 0.25 hours. So 10 hours are given and 15 minutes are extra. So we add these 2 hours. So your answer will be 10.25. Do you understand this example?
Yes.
Okay. Next is the average speed is the speed at which she would travel if she travel at the same speed for the whole flight. It means that average speed is basically that speed the whole flight travels at the same speed. Okay. The average speed is the speed at which she would travel if she traveled at the same speed for the whole flight. This is called the average speed. So here is the also another example that Tim runs a distance of 100 meters, 100-meter distance is given, and also at the average speed of 6.25 kilometers per second, right? This is its average speed. Find the time he takes to run 100 meters. So we have to find the time now. In previous, we have given time and distance. We have to find the average speed. But in this example, we have time and average speed, so we have to use the same formula for finding time, right? And in part B, what is the average speed in kilometers per hour? So this is the average speed in meters per second. We have to convert it into kilometers per hour. So first of all, rearranging the formula, that formula is average speed is equals to total distance over total time. So if we are interested in finding the time, so total time will be equals to total distance divided by total speed. So what is total distance? That is 100 meters. So what is total speed? That is 6.25. So when we divide these two terms, your answer will be 16 seconds. So this is your time. And you can see that your distance is in meters and your time, your average speed is in meters per second. So it means that when you are finding the time, it will be in seconds. If your distance is in kilometers and speed, average speed is in kilometers per hours. So when we divide these two terms, your time will be in hours. Okay, so in this case the time is just 16 seconds. In part B, you can see that 6.25 meters per second means that in 1 second Tim runs 6.25 meters. So this unit means that 6.25 meters per second. Per second means that in 1 second he covers 6.25 meters. Okay. So in 60 seconds, here is in 1 second. If we multiply the whole equation by 60, so in 60 seconds it will be covers 6.25 multiply by 60, and that will becomes 375, right? 375 meters. And you can see that 60 seconds are basically equals to 1 minute. Again, 1 minute multiply by 60, and also the right hand side also multiply by 60. So 1 minute multiply by 60, that will become 60 minutes. 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour. And 375 multiplied by 60, that will be equals to uh, 22500 meters. Okay, so 22500 meters can be written as 22.5 kilometers. So here it means that he covers 22.5 kilometers in 1 hour. So its speed will becomes 22.5 kilometers per hour. So this is the speed in the kilometers per hour. Understand or not?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any problem?
No.
Okay, that's good. Next one is, you can see, density is the measure of how much mass is contained volume of a material has. So basically density is the mass per unit volume. How much mass is contained in a unit volume. This is called the density. Density usually has the units of kilometers per cubic meter, kilometers per cubic meter, or grams per cubic centimeter. So these two are the units of density, as we have the units of speed, that meters per second and kilometers per hour. Same like that, kilometers per meter cube and kilogram per meter cube and gram per centimeter cube. So this is the unit of the density. For example, a material with a density of 200 kilograms per cube, it means that 1 meter cube of the material has the mass of 200 kgs. And also 5 grams per centimeter cube means that 1 centimeter cube of the material has a mass of 5 grams. Do you understand this concept or not?
Yes.
Same like in average speed and as well as in density. So these are the unit representations. Okay, Do you have any problem?